Gather round, children. Let me tell you the story of the cursed prince, Adisa, the boy who became the king's doom. Long ago, the kingdom of Aburi was a land of peace and prosperity. King Adiyemi and Queen Emefa were loved by their people, and their reign was prosperous. When Queen Emefa became pregnant, the entire kingdom celebrated. But then, one day, the chief priest Johi visited the palace with a grave expression. I was there when the prophecy was first spoken. It was a calm day in Akim, but the air changed when the chief priest came into the palace. We knew he carried the voice of the gods. "Your Highness," he said, "the gods have spoken. The child you bear will bring doom upon the kingdom. He will grow to kill his father and marry his own mother." Horrified, the king and queen decided to abandon the child at birth. They sent their trusted warrior, Obesai, to take the baby far away into the deep forest. Obesai, though loyal, was conflicted. Instead of abandoning the child in the wilderness, he left him at the doorstep of a childless couple in a distant village, far from the kingdom. Years passed. Adisa grew up as a humble farmer's son, unaware of his royal lineage. He was brave, kind, and strong. But one day, as a young man, he saved the life of a wandering stranger from bandits. This stranger was, unbeknownst to him, his own father, King Adiyemi, disguised as a traveler. When the king offered Adisa a place at the palace as a reward, Adisa accepted, eager to see the world beyond his village. Queen Emefa, seeing the young man, felt a strange sense of familiarity but dismissed it as coincidence. Over time, Adisa became a trusted warrior, and he and the queen grew close, the connection between them deepening into something neither could explain. One fateful night, Adisa and King Adiyemi were sent on a mission to defend the kingdom from invaders. During the battle, Adisa accidentally struck the king down, believing him to be an enemy. When he removed the king's helmet and saw his face, Adisa was devastated, but he had no idea of their true relationship. Returning to the palace with news of the king's death, the people mourned, and Queen Emefa, out of grief and loneliness, sought comfort in Adisa. Their bond grew, and, within a year, they were married. They lived in bliss until the chief priest Johi reappeared, years older but with the same grave expression. "Adisa, you have fulfilled the prophecy. The man you killed was your father, and the woman you now call wife is your own mother." Adisa felt the ground shift beneath his feet. Overwhelmed by guilt and shame, he plucked out his own eyes, unable to bear the sight of his surroundings. The queen, upon realizing the horror of their situation, ran into the forest and took her own life, unable to live with the truth. Blind and broken, Adisa left the kingdom, vowing to live out his days in exile. No matter how hard we try to escape destiny, it finds us. But the gods, they watch in silence, and their ways are not ours to judge.